country, but again, which I was much more masculine. Not knowing how to think, I spin the lightning. On the ground, everything is just run out. The lighthouse sailors. I wanna swim away, but don't know how. Let the waves come and take me down. Let the hurricane set in. Right now, come down. Let the rain come down. If you actually know the subtext of that song, it's depressing as shit. But then again, that's Blue October for you, so. Look, I'm running out of ocean-related songs to sing for these intros that inevitably get cut out. What do you want me to do? So, anyways, hello everybody, welcome back to SOMA. In the last episode, we finally escaped with the Curie. We went to Site Delta, where I got lost and had to look up a walkthrough. I will admit some of it's my fault. I'll also still put the blame on this game for being as obtuse with some of its setting details as possible. And now we're inside Theta trying to find something or other. I don't know what it is. But anyways, let's continue onwards. And hopefully... the Dunbat. So hopefully... you know, find something to do. Or at least get to the Dunbat. I don't think it's... Nah, this is a horror game. It won't be that easy. I doubt it'll be that easy. But we did learn some interesting things about a little bit of the shit that's going on, so... I guess that's how it goes? I don't know. Actually, I will admit that the reason I keep playing this game is that the story is very intriguing. I really am enjoying the story so far. The atmosphere, the sound design, you know, the art direction, everything is working on all cylinders. Just the actual gameplay itself, I think, is... You know, on the one hand, I do appreciate the immersion, and I do like breaking away from the more traditional norms, having no HUD whatsoever, trying to rely on that sort of, you know, very much with regards to actually knowing where you are at all times and not having to deal with, you know, a map screen or anything. But at the same time, objective markers, bit more glowy things in the background that aren't just related to, like, the files and everything. You know, shit like that would help. Not gonna lie. Because I feel like it's minimalist to the point that it's detrimental in some areas. You know, just one thing to be like, hey, dumbass, right here. You know, it would help. Not gonna lie, it would definitely help. But
Hello?
at least we're back on dry.
Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
That indeed we did. Gotta love the What For sign just right there. Oh boy. That's not peachy keen. But we just upgraded this thing. I killed my little buddy. I killed Sparky to upgrade this shit. Broken glass everywhere. Can't open that. Can't open that. Which probably means that the power's out. Alright. Guess we just gotta figure out where to go next. These glowing blue things, I guess? A lot of fire extinguishers everywhere. I don't know why. Okay. So it seems like the power is out more or less everywhere, and that just will lead me back out into the ocean. So why is this denied? It's not like there's power going anywhere. Like, actually, maybe that broken glass there. I mean, there's fire extinguishers everywhere. Shit's heavy enough. Let's try. Ah, there we go. That works. Of course, I had to do it in the most unsubtle way possible, but modern problems require modern solutions. Alright, let's check this place out. No? Oh, that's a stress ball. Why does it look like an onion? I don't know why I think it looks like an onion, but it looks like an onion.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend. It's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
Yep.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Doubt
Sure,
it.
let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Okay then, good to know. Thanks a lot. Still don't like you though. Alright, let's check this out. Site status, all systems operational, Map, main level, level 1, level
Looks
2.
like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
Neither do I. And the fact that there's 3 levels there, yeah. Deceased, missing, deceased, deceased, deceased. Jesus, there's a lot of staff here. Deceased, deceased. Damn. I don't think there's anyone going to be alive here at this point. I highly doubt that's going to be the case. And of course I cannot go into the bathroom. Why would I? Why would I need to go into the bathroom though? That's the true question. Ah. Just open the door like that. Oh, Jesus. It's startling, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, this doesn't look ominous at all. A lot of fleshy blue glowy bits. I don't even know what this is. This part of like the WAU. I'm not calling it the fucking WoW. It's such a stupid name. But is this part of its structure?
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Not gonna lie, the aesthetic, like the blue lights and everything, kind of reminds me a little bit of the husks from Mass Effect. I don't know why I made that comparison of all things, but it kind of has a similar bioorganic feel to it. I mean, that's the first thing that comes to mind. I don't know how many games I've played. I'm sure there's probably more.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
Jesus Christ. This is all just so strange. So very, very strange. Holy shit. Well, it is official. I am a robot, after all. I kind of knew this would be the case. I doubt that we would have retained our human form in the 90 years since, in the almost 90 years since what happened, so. But how did I get into the robot in the first place? So that whole brain scan thing really was a brain upload and now it's just a prototype? But then, why would I have no memory or recollection of that? I mean, I assume the fact that it's...
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
They really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
I mean, I get it. It's a prototype. You can't expect it to be perfect, but at the same time, it's like... masks is just something else. I'm not gonna lie here. Really does kind of turn the genre on its head. It really makes you go, ooh. That's honestly why I like this narrative so much. So, don't look into the emitter electrical hazard microwave. Okay, so it's like a puzzle or something. So, kind of like an electrical diagnostic board or something, or rerouting power, following Ohm's law and everything. I don't know. Huh. Catherine's
Hey,
office.
that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Yeah, I can imagine. Goofy looking tie.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
You never know. Pair of scissors. Oh, I can certainly use that. I mean, they have other uses, so don't begin on my case. Get out of the way, woolly chair. Little Japanese doll.
You don't have to search my room. We'll get by.
I will search your room because I want to search your room, and you're not going to tell me otherwise. Hush it, woman. You're in a fucking data pad. You can't tell me what to do, Mom. All right, let's check this out. Journal. Okay, let's see here. June 6, 2103. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WAU, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created for WAU to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. June 14th. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WAU copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the Vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content from the originating brain scan. Reed emerged. The Reed inside the Vivarium was a perfect copy. Okay, this shit's trippy. June 21st. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it works with the Vivarium, but I can replicate WAU's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. June 22nd. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WAU has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the Mockingbirds. The WAU must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used as a basis for intelligence in the machines. July 3rd. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. July 12th. Mark Sarin killed himself after a scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure how that will work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strawmeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. So the whole basis for this brain scanning project is now directly inspired by the rogue AI that is at least partially responsible for everything going to shit. Messing with things that man was never meant to tamper with. Always a good start. So x equals x. Save. Okay. Oh, these are just photographs. Photographs of monsters we've encountered or whatever. I don't see how any of this could be useful. Probably just all part of the scenery at this point. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Sarang. So, she creates...
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. let your body die, and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Jesus. So, one simple promise of managing to try and save humanity by uploading their brains in and all drinking the Kool-Aid and making and killing themselves just to ensure that they'll live on. This game is just full of fucked up implications when you think about it. I mean, really think about what this game is presenting you. It's saying that you can directly upload your... Why did the music suddenly change? We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Oh, jeez. So this has all gone to a point where people are literally just creating... Are these drawings our kids did? Jesus. This is just all so fucked up. I mean, you can live on... Your mind basically can live on in a new and exciting sort of future without a physical body. So people take that and basically go, well, don't need to live this life anymore, and just start offing themselves one by one just so that they could have some chance of a future where they can live on forever. How fucked up is that? Seriously. Like, everything about what this game presents to you. I mean, this is all standard sci-fi stuff if you know anything about, you know, the works of people like Philip K. Dick and Asimov and Arthur Clarke and all that stuff. Dealing with androids and the human condition and all that. But really, when you take all those hoi polloi concepts that just seem so natural and put them into the context of a horror game, yeah, it comes off as a bit fucked up, not gonna lie. I don't know what that is. And the weird thing is that you're just playing these tropes as straight as you can. You're just taking them to the most realistic outcome that you could possibly imagine. Where all those implications that you don't think about become kind of front and center at the end of the day. That's just, ugh. Not gonna lie, very unnerving. It's the kind of shit where the more you think about it, the more you just go, You have to ask yourself the immortal question of if it's all worth it.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
That's one word for it. Here.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after
Oh, so if I go away from it,
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
I mean, it is kind of your fault. Like, this is going to be a weird fucking comparison, I know. Just bear with me for a second. You guys remember Avatar? Not Avatar The Last Airbender. The shitty James Cameron Avatar. That overrated, overhyped, preachy piece of garbage? Yeah, that. I remember back in...
see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
I remember back in 2009 when there were news stories of people actually killing themselves so that they could be one with the Na'vi or something. Like, you know how in the movie you can have that neural link to that your other self. Yeah, apparently people took that as a sign and just started killing themselves so that they become one with their Na'vi selves, which it's kind of the same thing here, I'm not going to lie. You know, you offer people this new way of you know, living beyond their own mortal selves in a form that will never grow old, will never get sick, will never, you know, experience that, and you expect people to not go, oh, that sounds like a great idea. Boom. You know? Granted, this is for smarter reasons and less stupid reasons than those idiots did. I mean, you're really going to kill yourself over furry bait? Over blue cat person Zoe Saldana, really? I mean, granted, yes, Zoe Saldana is hot, but honestly, if she's not normal, the only acceptable way to think that she's hot is if she's wearing, you know, green body paint and has a red wig on. Not furry blue cat bait, though. Why? Anyways. Yeah, kind of like that. I mean, that's how cults get started. You get promised a better life, you devote yourself to the cause, and then you die for the cause. If you're a true believer, that is. (1997) 2021. Jesus Christ. So not even 30 years old. Holy shit. Berg. David Munchie. Paul Berg, male. November 27th, 1984, August 2nd, 2069. David Munchie himself.
David Munchie?
October
How did
4th,
this... What is this?
October 4th, 1980, May 23rd, 2078. And then there's me.
Kath,
Simon
what is
Jarrett.
this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
July 16th, 1988, June 1st, 2015. I didn't even make it to my 27th birthday before I died. Jesus.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Fuck, man.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Fuck, man. So, I just died from complications to my brain injuries. And dude, that shit's fucking heavy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, holy shit. Like, I kind of knew this was coming. I mean, let's be real here. We couldn't have survived in the same way back in 2015 and 2004, 2104. It's not physically possible for that to happen. I don't care how far science has evolved. It's never going to happen unless you find some immortality pill. But just the ramifications of it all. You know,
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. Seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
as I was saying, I mean, even if you know the twist, it doesn't mean that the story behind the twist isn't that impactful. I mean, that's kind of what a good twist should be. When you figure out the mystery, want to figure out the mystery behind it, and the mystery still makes sense, and you're still kind of whoa by it. It's really kind of hard to figure out. Fuck, man. I honestly don't even know what to say at this point. I really don't. I'm kind of at a loss for words. Just... what more can I say other than
store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense. Less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better. Bust. Damaged.
John.
Broken.
Crap. Crap. Crappy junk. Junky crap. Okay, one down. Jesus, all these broken files. Every bit of progress just turned to dust. Oh, there's a
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Cool. Let me see if there's any more. Nope. Cool. Got what I wanted. Well, got what I needed, I should say. Okay. So, guess go back to where I started then. Plug this son of a bitch in and continue on. Jesus, this place is big. And I kind of should have expected that, but still, Jesus, this place is fucking big.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
There's just so much to unpack here with regards to the themes and heady concepts that are present throughout. I mean, you could literally write an entire goddamn essay about all these existentialist themes of artificial intelligence, human adaptation, the connection between machinery and the human condition in general. You know, what it means to be human, what it means to be alive.
You're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
There's so much to unpack here.
The laboratory terminals have lost contact with the mainframe. We need to reset the router downstairs.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Downstairs.
The terminals in my laboratory have lost connection to the mainframe. Head downstairs and reset the router.
Yeah, going down to the fucking basement in a horror game. Sure, let's just do that. Nothing bad ever happens in the basement. I can assure you. Right. Okay, I guess the ultimate... Oh, right, I didn't go through that door yet. So I'm guessing this leads down to the basement? Sure looks like a basement. Oh, I'm not feeling too... Fuck. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this encounter. I don't feel okay with any of this. Cool, dead end. Make a mental note of that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, sweet merciful Christ. Holy shit, she's still alive. Okay. Can I interact with these things? Can I interact with her? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm officially freaked out at this point. So this is just one massive red herring, I guess. Once again. This looks like the place, but I'm not too confident. Okay, so she said they're blind. Which means I gotta be really careful with my noise level. Oh, what the hell is that? Just be careful. Be super fucking cautious. Oh, Jesus, no, what the hell? Okay, get away from that. Oh God, oh Jesus Christ. Oh, okay then. Okay, well, how do I reset the router then? Oh, Christ. I don't appreciate this one goddamn. Oh, Christ alive, I'm dead. I don't even know what the hell to do here. I really, truly don't. Everything just looks the goddamn same. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Honest to God, I don't. Man, if only I could hide in the lockers just like an Outlast, but I can't do that now, can I? So... this has got to be connected to something, right? I don't see why it wouldn't be. Jesus Christ. Okay. Cool game. Awesome. Crap. is that thing? Oh god, my footsteps, even when I'm crouching, my footsteps are that sensitive. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of this cat and mouse bullshit. Especially after having played Alien Isolation, you know, which has the same invincible kind of run and hide from the enemies sort of deal, but you get a lot more tools at your disposal. You can actually chase it off, you can actually do this. Hell, even Outlast at least lets you hide underneath the table or fucking locker. This, nothing. I'm not a fan of the stealth gameplay at all. I'm not gonna lie here. And it just keeps patrolling. I don't know what to do. How the hell do I... How the hell do I get past it then? It's not exactly like I can heal up now, can I? There's no nodes around for me to... Oh, shit. I'm dead. Yep. Might as well just let this goddamn thing kill me. Nothing I can do at this point. At least the death scenes are creepy. That's about it. See, this is just why I can't get in. This is why I can never get into games like this or Amnesia or anything. That's just why I liked Alien Isolation so much more. It's just because of how, you know, of how you could just, you know, do things that actually made a difference and think tactically. You know, you could actually, I don't know. Anyways, I tried. I'm going to call it here because it's running a bit late. I got a lot of things to do tomorrow, even though it's my day off. And yeah, I'm just going to leave it here because I'm just stumped as to what I want to do, and I really don't want to waste any more time than I already have. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching this live stream / episode of SOMA. If you'd like to go to my YouTube channel, Predator626268, where you'll find all my previous SOMA live stream / episodes, as well as many other live streams of horror games that I've played over the years. But until then, thank you. Be safe, and as always, I will see you, lovely people, next time. Take care. Peace.